Hi, Jay. I feel like I'm sounding like a little bit of a broken record here asking about Zach Senyshyn every game, but he had another strong game today. What did you think?
Yeah, another strong one. Showed some serious speed there, obviously on the goal, but I thought, for really most of the night, he makes a terrific play off of on a track, a rush against in the third, where they were coming, where he stops up and defends a play. It kind of most likely would go unnoticed, but does a really really nice job with it, and what would have been a real grade A chance turns into really just a nothing play. So playing at both ends of the rink, playing hard, obviously looks like he's having a good time out there. So he's really been I'm not a surprise by any means, but he's been certainly a great player for us this whole time here.
Matt, Philippe gets his first goal. Your thoughts on his play today?
Yeah, it's good for him. It's tough when the power plays are out, and and Matty's obviously not on the power play. It's tough to get into a rhythm. So I thought, to be honest with you, I thought he gets that goal, and then he gets a couple shifts, and he starts to see his up and down play and some speed. And so we're certainly happy for the goal, and I'm sure he is feeling a little bit better about himself, to be able to contribute, and the subsequent shifts afterwards, you could see he had a little bit more pep in his step and was feeling some confidence. So we're certainly excited for that.
And last thing, so you have 4 first-year defensemen dressed today, as you have for several games this season. But you have Didier and Cross, can go out there. One of them was on the ice for all 3 goals. The other was on the ice for 2 goals. How much of a comfort is it for a coach to have those 2 guys to lean on with a young D?
It's huge. I would also say that the way they go about their games with the younger players is really the key for us. They're not independent contractors. They're all in with regards to what we're trying to do here in development and win. And they've bought in from day one. We've obviously known Tommy for years and Dids now for years. So they're a huge luxury for us. And I would say also they're a huge luxury for our players, for our younger defensemen to learn from. And then, not to say that the young guys still have to make plays. They still have to go out there and perform. So it's good on them for doing so. And, the combination is just has worked out well for us.
All right,
Thanks,
we'll go
Jay.
over to JP Smallins.
Okay.
Hey, Jay, how you doing?
Hey, JP. Good. How are you, man?
Picked a good week to do my feature on Jeremy, huh?
I heard.
Yeah.
You certainly did.
Pitches a shutout for me. I love it.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about just sort of how he sort of settled into pro hockey and what the year has been like for him so far.
He's been plug and play. He's been from day one. Very much gives you the sense that he's working every day the same way, preparing the same way, and he goes out there and performs, really the same way. He's just very consistent in everything that he does. His movement is you can tell, been worked on for years and years. He's mental game is top notch. He'll make a mistake, it won't even faze him. He's right back to being present, and then obviously making save after save, and in the manner that he does, and making it look easy when it really isn't. Tonight, the first period there, the last 10 minutes, they really came at us hard on the power play, and in our defensive zone, and he stood tall and really didn't show any sort of weakness at all, and it almost made it look easy, and it wasn't. So he's been really, really very impressive for us.
And the key, obviously, just kind of staying consistent, doing what he's been doing, not kind of messing. messing the process.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, you know, you rarely get a kid out of college that's as professional as he is. You know, I would say that, you know, usually guys come out and they're, you know, I think he's 21 or maybe just turned 22. And you know, they take a little time to get seasoned to the professional game and what that would entail, and, you know, what needs to be done. And I don't know. I don't think we've said much to him on that. I think he's you know, he's been doing that for years. You know, he was obviously at Maine and under some guys that have played professional hockey, so they know, you know, what that takes. I'm sure he took a lot from them. And then just the kid himself, it just seems like he's very much of a professional, and you can tell he loves the game and loves his position, and he's taken a you know, huge interest in all of that, and he's doing very well.
Right. Awesome. Great. Thank you.
Okay, buddy.
All right, we'll close it out with Gary Azira.
Hey, Jay. Obviously, this year is a little different with playing games on different days and not used to, you know, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday schedule. How have you been keeping the guys focused at the task at hand with a lot of games being at 1 o'clock and not the usual, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday starts?
Yeah, we've tried to do our best to, you know, make it easy on them with regards to the mornings. You know, they making sure their meals are ready for them right when they get to the rink. Making sure that our meetings are all set, and you know, just develop a bit of a protocol and a schedule that's really something they can just rely on game after game after game, so they don't have to think you know, on it. You know, like you said, it's different. Usually we would have some time in the mornings in a lot of our games to prepare with meetings and the like, and we don't have that right now. But at the same token, you know, the biggest thing for us is just being present every day, making sure that, you know, we understand that we've got a great opportunity to go out and play hockey and get better and get one step closer to the NHL. And I think every guy to a man has really taken that approach, and you're seeing what you're seeing on the ice.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.